Hey y'all, welcome back to the Artsy Studio. So as y'all know, if you've been watching my videos recently, I've been making a whole bunch of pillows. There's more pillows in this gap. I just stepped away and there was a gap. Anyway, I'm making a whole bunch of pillows. Have I ever made a pillow? No, I have no idea. This entire time I've had no idea how I was going to turn these into pillows. I was just like, I'm going to figure it out when the time comes. But I remembered that I have this. We tufted this strawberry in like the summertime, I think, and I never finished it, and I never did anything with it. And it's kind of hard to show you anything because it just wants to curl. So what I was thinking we could do is go on a journey together and figure out how to turn a tufted piece into a pillow. I have a theory, like I have an idea that I think should work. Like I can't think of a reason why it wouldn't work, but I've definitely said that before. So we'll see. The first thing that I want to do is I want to carve it. So this is what it's looking like right now. It's kind of crazy. I mean, you know, you can tell what it is. It's just, it's not carved out the way I like it. So we're going to carve this strawberry. And to do that, we get to finally use my brand new, it's a little thing in here still. Okay. We're not going to drop the stuff again. This is a heavy-duty carpet carving tool. It's so shiny and beautiful and brand spanking new. Oh, wow, that was itchy. Wow. Wowie wow. Wowie wowie wow. Okay. It's so much quieter. It's so peaceful. Mine was like, did sound like that. Anyway, we're going to switch up the angle. I thought my face was horrific there. I'm just going to level it myself because it's kind of a small piece and I don't think I need my leveling tool. Watch me mess it up now though. Looking better already, cute little straw. What's up? What's going on? Welcome to the next day. So we have successfully carved the strawberry. It looks so satisfying and it's so satisfying to touch and it's perfect. So what I also did yesterday was I spread a little layer of like a rug adhesive to hold all the yarn on the back. And I made sure to only like push it up to the edge because we're going to be using this edge that I've left all around the whole thing to sew it to the back piece of fabric that we are going to have. Speaking of, here it is. Oh, it's gonna be so cute if I can get this to work. All right, so what I'm gonna start doing is we're gonna spread this out and get a nice flat piece. We're also going to flip your perspective view. We're gonna change up the angle. Sheesh. I have my fabric laid out nice and flat. I'm gonna take the strawberry. So I'm going to cut the exact piece all the way around, basically tracing the edge here, giving a bit of extra fabric to work with. Perfect. So this is going to be our back piece. We're flying. All right. What I'm going to do next is we're going to sew these two edges together, but we're going to do right sides together. So I'm going to take the right side of the pillow and put it face down on top of the right side of the back fabric. So we're basically going to sew this entire edge, like right along the edge of the tufted part, as close as I can get. There's a little bit of glue in some spots. Everyone's scared because this is probably the hardest part, right? I don't know how this is gonna go, honestly, because the foot is not, it doesn't look like it's happy to be stepping on thick tufted pieces, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna go slow so I can control everything because I'm crazy. So, updates are that I think I am going to have to hand sew the pillows from now on because I don't think it could get close enough to the edge of like the tufted part. Like, and there are some sections, I'll show you in a second. Like, look at this section here. It is not correct. So I just feel like if I left it that way, like a hole would happen in this pillow in no time. So I think I'm gonna go around and hand sew. Like, a lot of this is okay. And even if you did this, even if you left it like this, the edge of the tufted part is here. And I really wanted it to go right, kind of like really close to that, because I have a feeling that when we turn this right side out to stuff it, that we're gonna be able to see some of this white because so much of it is there. You know what I'm saying? Here's another section that isn't super great. So I don't think sewing it is the best, at least with the machine that I have. I think I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna hand stitch this. I'm gonna get as close as I can to the tufted part. Sewing it isn't, like, hand sewing the entire thing isn't it either. Because I'm gonna be here forever. Alright, alright. I'm wondering, so you know the foot on the sewing machine? Who are you even looking at? Are you looking at me? So you know the foot on the sewing machine? Like, this thing here. Do we have to have this on for the sewing machine to work? I think not. Let's see if I can just take off the foot. Because the foot is what's making this not work. Bitch, let go. Alright, can you sew like that? Will it work just like with the needle? Oh, shit, we can get right up to it. This could work. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna break? Ha! I'm scared. I'm gonna slow again. Bro, is it working? That didn't sound good. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound good. Stop! It has to have the foot? It's fine now when you just run it on its own? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. It's not looking like it's sewing at all. Yeah, it wasn't sewing that entire time. You're telling me the foot does that much? Your machine can't form stitches without a foot! I'm gonna take a pause and brainstorm, and I will be right back. Y'all, I'm back. So what I did was, I took some black yarn and I sewed all the way around. Like, I hand stitched it myself all the way around with black yarn. So it really wasn't that bad. Switching over to yarn rather than using like really tiny thread like changed everything for me. I just wouldn't have been able to do that with the thread. All right, let's see what we got. This is not the time for your leg to come off. Oh my god! Alright, this is what we've got. I have left a little space here so that we can hopefully flip this thing right side out. It's gonna be fine. If I say that it's gonna be fine, that means it will be, and it's gonna be fine. So I don't know what y'all are worried about. This looks fine. This doesn't look terrifying. I mean, this is testing. This is product testing. This is testing the structural integrity of my stitching and the tufting, the yarn being okay, and this is a test. And if it rips, then, you know, it wasn't ready to be released to the public. Oh, no, this is fine. This is fine. Look at that. It passed the test. All right, look at that. Perfectly great. Just a deflated pillow. Why? All right, here is one of the reasons that I wanted to make pillows. It's all full of scraps. What happened to her? I feel like I should be wearing a mask while doing this. Oh my god. Alright, this is what the back looks like. It's quite stuffed, I think. Maybe a little bit more. Oh my gosh, though. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to, like, take these two ends and, like, sew them to fold them in somehow, like this. Alright, I have figured out how I'm gonna close it. So, what I'm doing is basically pinching, well, I'm folding over both edges. So I'm folding over the edge of the black and then the, like, tufting fabric that's in there. And I'm kind of like folding them in, like inside, and then I'll pinch these two together like this, mostly like this. And then I'm stitching through both, which is a little difficult because I'm going through a little bit of the tufted part with like the glue, but I don't know how else to do this without having like raw edges exposed. We have made a strawberry pillow. Look how adorable this is. It's so squishy. This backing is kind of perfect because it's like stretchy, really soft and like squishy. Then this part is just so soft and everything is like, it all kind of came out perfect. Yeah, I definitely learned some things. I think next time, you know, when we do these ones, I'm going to just hand stitch the whole thing. It really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Using yarn was great. I think for the yarn, I was trying to match it to the backing, but I think I'm going to actually match it to like one of the main colors of the piece itself, just in case you can see it. You can't see anything. Look at these edges. I don't even know if I showed you the edges. You can't see anything. It came out perfect. And then this is how the like end stitch looks. This is that corner and this is everything else. So you can't see anything, but it's, you know, just in case you could, it'd be nice if it were like the same color and it just like blended in. But yeah, I think it kind of came out perfect. It's so freaking adorable. Imagine this on your couch. Imagine this strawberry pillow on your couch. I malfunctioned and I'm really sorry about it. Imagine this on your freaking couch. So adorable. Yeah, I love it. It came out so perfect. I'm so excited now to do the rest of these pillows now that I have a plan and I have like, I've done one, you know, so it's not so daunting now. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a like, subscribe to my channel. That all helps me out. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. I'm just so happy that this like worked out. I do still have 2 pieces left on my website if you are interested. It's a cake rug and then like a sparkly cloud sunset-y colored wall hanging. I also recently dropped the prices on them as well. So if you were eyeing them, the prices have been dropped. So the website is linked down in the description along with all of my other links. Also, you can follow me everywhere. It is, well, not everywhere, but usually it's at Artsymadwoman besides Twitch and Tumblr, which is the Artsymadwoman. I love you guys to absolute death, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.